Okay everyone, Vicious here. Instead of making a tutorial for this game for 7 days departed, I'm just going to run you through how I do things. So first, I opened my screen and I had one person who killed me. Oops. Map. Well, I'm losing it. Okay. Always keep this collected as much as possible because it gives people less incentive to raid you. So there's one person. Okay, I don't have a revenge right now. That's fine. That's good. Notice I lose sometimes. That's okay. Get back to that. First thing I do is I look at my timers. Up top, there is 19 out of 25 for my world power, 4 out of 6 for my raiding attacks, and for my Titan, it's 1 out of 3. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare to fight the Titan. And the reason I'm not doing my revenge kills first is because I want to grow my characters before I do anything. And I can do that because I have 10 purples I'm going to level up. And I'm going to use Silphus and get him to max because I'm using him until I get my other hero leveled up. So I'm going to level him up with... You always want to use the same color if possible. And if you see special level up chances going up as I do this. So I got 10 purples and a couple 2-star in there, so I'm going to level him up. Actually, yes, to 40. Level him up. And my special skill improved. Good. So I'm level 5 with that. Stats went up. And if I ascend him, I don't think I have enough food. Oh, he's maximum ascension, so he's maxed out. So we'll let that go. Okay, so we're going to go back and I'm going to hit the Titan. Now we have a 5-star Titan up. So I don't want to go in there blindly. I want to make sure I have all my banners and items that I want to use because those suckers hit hard. And I have defense banners, but I don't have any offense banners, so I'm going to make one of those. Go to my 8th level crafting station. Craft. Let's see here. I need health potions, but I'm actually going to use my other crafting station for that. I'm going to make... No. Well, yeah, I'll make one of those. Go back to my other crafting station and make my healing potions. I'm probably not even going to use these in the Titan battle, but I will use them for my world battles. So while those are crafting, I want to see... Actually, I'm going to get my Titan items set up. Arrows I'll use... That's actually a pretty good setup, because this thing hits hard, so the defense banner will be good to stay alive, health and the potions. The arrows are good because it damages the Titan, but it also prevents them from... It lowers their accuracy, so they actually have a chance of hitting you less. Any defense for a 5-star for me is good right now. 6 stars will just obliterate me. Unless I use defense banners. They hit that hard. But the 5-star I can do okay with. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a shot. I have 1 attack right now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my defense banner and my arrows at the beginning. And I'm going to try to stun as much as possible. I can't die. 2 hits on the weak point will stun them most of the time. I got a nice team going there. I'm actually going to do this right away. for a big chain on the Titan. Now I have my buffs up, so I'm going to start using my buffs. I'm going to save my heal and keep hitting him in the weak point. Now I'll use my arrows again, bring his attack level down, hit his weak point some more. Look for a chain, there's no chain, so I'm going to use something strong here. He's going to hit me a couple times. Now I'm going to use my heal. That one. That one. This is one I have good moves to use. Nice chain right here. One dead guy. This is going to be a nice hit. Bring his attack down again. Up. I've got a bad move there. Hopefully I still have it. I do. Okay. There's another defense by my arrows. Pistol up. Put my thing up again. Up. Gotta watch that weak point to change. It changes every few attacks at least. I'm gonna use my crystals now. And do everything I can to get those done. And that's about all I can do. Not too bad. Almost 11,000 damage. So I hope that helps if you need to know how to fight a Titan a little bit better. Got something in my alliance. Congrats on the level. Good job, Tundra and Casey. Well done. Alright. Now, I did my Titan. I want to see how that's going. Titans. Okay, it's almost half dead with 15 hours left. You'll probably kill this one. This will be your first 5-star. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start using my world energy. And actually before that, I'm going to go to my base and start training if I can. So first I'm going to common heroes quickly because I'm going to be assigning them as soon as they're done. Or using them, I should say. And common and uncommons, I have 4 of those, so I'm going to start that timer. And then I'll just add to that as I get them. That timer will probably be going for a while. So now I'm going to go to the map. Right now I'm just farming materials to level my characters up. I use 12.6. I'm on map 17. But this goes really quickly and I usually get a lot of stuff out of it. That's my attack team. Melindar's my healer. Bane is direct damage. Silphus is increases attack. Alma brings their defenses down. And Colin is an AoE damage over time. That's great. This is a great setup, actually. I'm going to... Now, if I was on map 17, I would use my antidotes along with this setup, because it's hard. I'd primarily actually use defense bangers too, at least have them available, but this is really easy. So if you struggle with this at all, first of all, don't be rash in making your moves. Do something that makes sense. Take your time. Right? If I move this red to the left, I'm getting 2 shots at one time, and then I'm starting to get chain reactions. Right, and then there's not many blues up, so I'm going to save that crystal. Right now I'm just trying to form and set myself up for long chains, and that's going to get the level done quicker. That guy's going to be good. Alright, now I'm going to use my blue, because it's going to hit the last guy, but it's also going to get my special moves ready, and I'm probably also going to use my reds to get his mana all the way up. Everybody's mana is up, so now I'm going to kill the last guy. And we'll see why I did that in just a second. This next wave is going to be obliterated. I'm going to target the center guy. Attack is up. Defenses are down. AoEs are in. Dead. Now the boss. Target the boss. Use Bane on him. Heal my guys, even though I don't need to, so that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. Set myself up for some chains. Nothing real great here, so what this do at this point is just make the best chains as possible. Maybe get the little guys dead. That's what I would do if this was actually challenging, but this level's not challenging anymore, so I'm just doing whatever, because I'm under no fault whatsoever. Get up there to the ball. Yeah, that's it. So that's 5 maps. I mean, this is really, really easy, but I'm farming. And I actually didn't get much of anything out of that one, which is surprising. So I'm going to do it again. Next, fight. Man, this just gets old sometimes. This is going to create a nice chain right here. Alright. Let's get these guys knocked down. 2 dang dead. I cannot stress how important it is to think about your moves before you actually do them. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. I'm just going to take the chain instead of the... I'm not going to need it. Alright, I'm going to do this almost the same thing. I don't have my red board up this time, but that's alright. These guys will still die quickly. You're going to use Bane and your direct damage guys on the guys on the edge. And I'll tell you why. They're harder to hit. So when you get down and they're the last thing remaining, it's good to use heroes like Bane to kill them because your gems might not line up correctly, which happens a lot when you're waiting. So this is going to be pretty easy. After this, I'm going to go raid somebody. Hopefully my video will last. I'm just going to do this as quickly as possible here. I could have had a big move there. I'm just rushing through this. Okay. I'm going to get the times, especially when you're fighting a Titan, where you can't find a move, but it takes you a couple seconds to find it. Right now. I could just be putting too much pressure on myself. Kind of part of it. Kill him. Kill him. Okay. Alright. One of the main reasons I started that was so the timer didn't catch up. I like to keep that timer running at all times if I can, unless I'm sleeping. Because that's how you become the most efficient. I'm going to go back to my base and see if I can train anything else. Come here as quickly. 1. Let's see if I can add to this timer with the backpacks. Nope, I don't get any backpacks. So we're going to go and raid. Alright, 5 out of 6. The trick to this is you want to fight somebody that has more trophies than you, and that you might be able to kill. That guy I would fight if he didn't have double tusk in the front. That makes it very, very difficult. This guy I will fight because I can probably beat him. You want to worry about the guys on the right, especially the guy in the purple. He's sitting on the edge. So we gotta take these guys down very early if we want to beat this guy. First thing I'm going to do is actually chain this. Try to keep setting myself up. You don't want to play from a position of defending yourself all the time. It's easy to do in something like this. You actually want to plan your moves and make sure that you're making the best moves possible. And it just sincerely is your best option. This is going to be a pretty easy fight. So right now I'm obviously using the purples. I could have... Oh, I look up. And this guy's going to get destroyed. He didn't even have a chance. Unbelievable. Just going to bring his defenses down and kill him with Bane. That was incredibly easy. I just got lucky. I got a lot of chains there. That guy didn't have a chance. So, the reason is that he had more trophies than me. So I'm going to get a better reward for killing him than he's going to get for killing me. So that means I'm going to end up having a positive trophy count. So let's try another opponent. He has less trophies than me. I'm not fighting him. That's going to be a tough fight. but I will give it a shot just to see how I do. He's probably gonna beat me. Yeah, you never get good gems either when you fight people like this. So I have no good moves on. Wow. It's hard to even know. The best thing to do right here is to start building up your special moves, in my opinion. I'm going to need heals, so I think the first thing I'm going to do is move my blues and hope that the greens start lining up. Move the reds over to the green. That's tough. It's starting to look a little bit. He's going to beat me. I have a little bit about that. I didn't have a good setup to begin with. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we can do with this. It's not really getting much of anything. Take him out. It's good to have as many people off the board as possible. Let's try to get my special moves up. We're going to need pretty much everybody, so the best thing to do right now is to get as many chains as possible. And it's going to be hard to do because there's like nothing here. And you have matches like these sometimes, and they're not fun. I'm probably going to kill a wolf guy because Bane's not going to die off one of those. Of course, neither is him, but the green is going to inflict significant damage. Good enough here. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Let's see here. I might be able to kill him like this. Nope. I could have started earlier and I had a chance, but I'm not going to. I don't think I have a chance. We'll see. It'd be different if Bellander was alive, but he's not. So I'm probably not going to win this. No, there's no way I'm going to win this. Alright, I'm just going to lose and get it. Yep, I'm good. Oh well, you lose some. But that's the benefit of attacking people that are higher than you. I'm not losing that many trophies, and if I would have beat him, I probably would have had over 40 trophies for that. So it is worth it to take calculated risks. Alright, find an opponent. Reroll. More trophies. Yeah. I'm going to try to get someone in the 1500 range. If possible. This is a good matchup right here. Hopefully I'll beat this guy. We'll see. It's a good start. For sure. And I'm probably going to get a yellow here. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that works. Okay. Well, that's hardly fair for him. Okay, get the dot going. Let's go ahead and take him out. Let's see here. Bergen is easier than Bane, so we'll save Bane for the last. But I think the best way to go about this is, since I have such a big gap in the middle of the screen, is to work on getting my mana up to beat these guys. So let's get Bane up. Surface, we'll get him up. Bane's gonna smack me a couple times, that's to be expected. I'm gonna do one more here. Most of that work out there. So what I'm going to actually do here is, yes, that worked. Good. Now I can heal him. Alright, let's use the blue. Get him back up and possibly call the trade. That didn't happen. We got one of these, so that's good. Bane has his special move back up, so I'm actually going to kill Bane. Because he's a pain in the ass. Now this guy should die. Yep. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. We're also on Facebook, 7 Days Departed. Next, I'm going to do one more raid, and then I'm going to turn this off, so, because I'm probably running out of space. Let's try this guy. He only has 3-star heroes. I gotta wonder if I can beat him. And I got a good start, so that's good. Wow. Yeah, that's a good start. So I'm actually gonna kill. Get close to it anyway. I'm gonna use my purples, I believe. Yeah, this isn't gonna be too hard. Let's see here. Let's kill this guy. Take him out so we can't use his special. Then I'm gonna use the rod and try to create some chains. So early. Then I'm actually gonna take him out first because he has a special up and I don't want him to use it. So that's not something I want to do. I'd rather save him for Bane, but I probably won't need it. No problem. So that's the gist of it. See, I got 44 trophies for that matchup. He'll probably revenge me, but he won't get that many, and I won't lose that many, because he had more trophies than me. Exit. Now I'm going to go back, get my stuff. I'm going to check my trophies now, so 1268. I was close to 14 yesterday, I didn't get quite that close. That's alright. Alright, that's about it, guys. That's typically what I do when I log on. And if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to ask. Alright, see you later.